Welcome back guys to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite redstone clocks. These are all super simple builds and they work in Bedrock, of course. So guys, this is number 1. I think this is my little favorite. It is powered by torches, nice and simple. All you need is 4 torches, some stone, some redstone, and pretty much it does what you need to do. Now to start it, all you need to do is break some redstone, press a torch, then quickly break it, and then it will shoot my little snowballs, which I think is really decent. It's super easy to set up. All you need to do to make it is place one here, one here, make sure there's a gap in between, have redstone here, that going into there, this there, and then of course a torch on this side, and basically that comes to there, which has a torch, and then you have another block which has a torch on this side, and then redstone there. So pretty simple. And then you just of course go like this, and then you can go like this, set it off, and there you go, you've got the clock working. Nice and simple. On to the next one. So this one's really fast. It is just a comparator, which basically is nice and delayed. Make sure when you do it you put this on, nice and simple. Of course you start it the same way really, with a torch, then switch you with a torch here, take the torch away, it won't work. So having a torch basically will then obviously shoot out the snowballs when they're in there. But it's nice and simple to make. All you need, of course, comparator facing there, make sure that is on, and then if you come round and set this up and then torch, boom, it is nice and simple. But let me just remove that one. Nice and simple, boom, there you go. Super simple to make, nothing too difficult. Okay, on to the next one. So guys, this is my third favourite. Really simple to make. All you need, of course, is your redstone repeater, your torch here, which I've chosen for it to go into this, which of course has some snowballs. Luckily with this one you can turn it on as well with this nice lever. So just flick it on and there you go. It will start the clock system. You can set up the delay on the repeater, how delayed you want it to be, or how fast you want it to be. All you have to do is make this, so let me make it here, make this position, then get a torch here, redstone here, repeater here, and then this here, which then turns it off and then turns it on. Super simple to make. So guys, now this one's really easy. All you need is some redstone repeaters, some redstone of course, and it all connects into this nice easy pattern. The one thing I would make sure you do is with this one you can end up putting it there and it not works. So always make sure if you're going to build this you have it like this, so then you can make sure it's all going into it, and then all you need to do is put the redstone on the corners, and then of course when possible power it, and then remove it, power it here, which then powers it, and then replace it with redstone dust, and that will make that basically work. Just like over here, if I powered it, it will shoot snowballs because of the clock system. Nice and simple, and then turn it off. You can do that, or of course I do believe if you do this and do that you can then turn it off as well, but you won't be able to turn it back on. So that's a quick way of turning it off, but it won't of course turn it turn it back on. Okay guys, nice and simple this one. Very, very easy to have. All you need is 2 repeaters, some redstone around here, and of course to set it off, just like 90% of the ones that we've shown so far, you do that, you put redstone torch, and then you break it down. This shoots out very, very fast, which is really, really cool. So it's probably the fastest one of the bunch. You'll probably delay it, but if you delay it, it will then turn it off. So those are my awesome, which I think is the most awesome redstone clocks that you guys can get. If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more redstone videos.